cut the last stream off for a little bit. Since I'm switching to commentary for now as well, but the dog had to go outside. Oh. Program. Are you okay? I managed to calm down a bit. I feel much better now. To be honest, from the moment I received my mentor's message, I had a feeling that his fate had been sealed. Being a strict person that he always is, he never talks about anything other than research. But in that message, beside the research data, there were also a few words of advice. This work proved to be a very dangerous one. Should you continue, you risk losing your loved ones, friends, and everything you hold dear till this day. Looking back from the end, the data you worked so hard to obtain is but a candle in the wind, always on the verge of being extinguished. If you still decide to carry on despite knowing all of this, then come to Desert Highland. It's time for you to take over. I didn't realize you went through all this. I even tried to act tough on you and kept mumbling on and on. You're in as much pain as I am, but you didn't stop or complain and continued moving on. I'm just so useless. No wonder I can't do anything right. Well, you've done quite well yourself all this time. You're with us the whole time, providing information and clearing paths. You even brought along a strong helper like Killian. You and your squad have fulfilled your duties well. On the battlefield, your sacrifices and resistance is what prevented the radar from suffering any major damage. And later, your tireless efforts paved way for the swift repairs of the radar. All this wouldn't have been achieved without any of us. You're right. So what do we do next? I should continue to study these precious data we managed to collect. After analyzing the waveforms, I have come to a preliminary conclusion that the abnormal evolution rate of the tacit discords in this area is correlated to the surrounding environment and the simulation subjects. Simulation subjects? The Rangers who fought till the end. TDs imitate behaviors to evolve. The more they fight, the faster they evolve. That's how they learned our tactics. Whenever we defended a surveillance point, they seized it. When we guarded an induction cell, they tried to capture it. And when we protected the researcher, the TDs rushed for him too. Which means that the more we resist, the faster they adapt. What are we going to do about it? TDs can only imitate and cannot truly learn. They are merely a jumble of chaotic frequencies, not intelligent beings. They bear no distinguish between good or evil, right from wrong. They simply imitate, prey, and attack. As long as we make use of the quality, we can bend the situation to our advantage and develop defensive technologies to prevent them from causing harm the surveillance and radar stations ever again. The data that my mentor left behind for me at the end was a clear indication in this direction. I will devote all my efforts into promoting this technology. What do we have here? The radar's detection accuracy has gone up and revealed a few uncharted areas after it was brought back online. My mentor once told me that these kind of places usually store unknown treasures. Obtaining this precious data today is more than adequate for me, so I'll leave these treasures to you, Killian. I hope you can also experience the surprise and excitement of exploring the unknown. Sun rises as usual. Actually, I'm going to check my stream info. I still got the titles, no commentary. I'm actually yapping right now. Edit that. Stream info updated successfully. Give me a reward for this. Complete radar reactivation. Got something going on the map. that. Take that. XY up. Look at my quest. Secret investigation. The patrollers near the Fireflies sea seems to be in trouble. Learn about the situation before things get serious. Collect Exiles gear, topware, bottomware. I'm sorry, start this one. Bird. Okay. Go this way. I've been getting some lag since they had a Renacita. It's been really annoying. Saving you.
I can't believe this.
Go here. Bottomware. And frog. Combat. Hello.
One sounds. You will obey.
Should be topware. Break, break. Lizard. Great, impressive efficiency. Let me look. Right, you have them all. Then I'll be off. Hey, don't rush. The Exiles are not so smart, but they're definitely not idiots. Recently, rumors around the camp had been talking about an undercover guy among them. You could well raise doubts if you just walk there like this. I have a fake identity for you, and some people information of this camp. No. Just in case, you better master them all, or you'll give the game away as soon as you talk. Okay, I'll master them. This camp is a totally different one from the other exile camps, because the boss is relentless and the members are all suspicious. You'll be all on your own this time, among these people, so the information could well save your life at key moments. You put together all this? No, my late partner, Shenhai did. Come on, try to master them. I'll check up on you in a while. Name, Kiao? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Kiao Yang. Age 17, date of birth, May 4th. Family, father Kiao Ershao. Butcher died 5 years ago. Mother Lin Ru, teacher missing for 10 years. Older brother Kiao Sheng, member of this camp. Younger sister Kiao Kiao. In school at hometown. Social relationships, friend Bojun. Fruit grocer at hometown. Friend Yiz Hao, exile. Personal experiences. Started school at 8, held in a juvenile center for intentional wounding during a dispute with a classmate, taken away to a shelter due to lack of guardianship at 12, expelled from school due to serious fighting at 15, at 16 spent a year recovering in the hospital. Been a temporary worker at Jinzhou after discharge from the hospital until now, when he came to seek refuge with his brother. Now I've said all that. Let's see if I actually remember all of it. Oh, more. Name Xiaoxing, age 25, date of birth December 13th. Life experiences: started stealing at the age of 6 to help support family, caught shoplifting at 9, breaking the owner's leg while trying to escape and leaving a lasting disability. Joined weapon training street gangs at 10, arrested and held in juvenile center at 11 for leaking information about gang activities. Escaped and left the country to join the Hall of Six's East Branch at 13, survived being shot 3 times during a transaction at 15, and underwent a liver transplant. At 17, became leader of a squad in the East Branch, but was suspended at 18 due to an internal purge. Transferred to Central Branch at 20, but demoted after conflict with superiors and disciplined with a facial scar. Moved to different area, settled in Firefly C, exiled camp at 22, and continued occasional weapon transfers for the Hall of Six in and out of Jinzhou. At 23, he became an ordinary exile during the first crackdown by Public Security Bureau, causing all weapon transfers to cease for 2 years. Social relationships. Friends. Auspice, male camp guard, older brother to Prosper, has no deliberations and, like combats, usually found guarding camp gate. Prosper, male camp guard, younger brother to Auspice, likes playing tricks and getting money, usually found guarding camp gate. Q Zhao, male IT manager, prefers studying technologies, often at the second floor of the camp. Probably Ku Zhao? I don't think it matters. Zajia, male management person, favors meat, very busy, not to be found at any fixed location. Enemies. Fuse, male combatant, disciplined for damage to camp interest in an operation where Fuse refused to obey Xiaoxing, hates the latter since. Jian, male deputy leader, relentless, arbitrary, doesn't like Xiaoxing's network with the Hall of Six and his threat to leadership. More. Camp member standing. Progressive, Jian, Yangfeng, Jia, Zejia, Fuse, Bo, Yu. Conservatives. Zhaoan, Yao, Auspice, Prosper. Neutral, Ku Xiao, Yuer, Tianhai, Jing Yuan, Zhao. Sounding of other members not clear as of now, made by Shanghai. Goodness. I'm not gonna remember shit. Right, mastered all of them? If you have, I'll ask you a few questions. I'm gonna start the mission if you answer them right. I'll try. Great, question number 1. What do the mother, Cao Xing, and Cao Yong do for a living? Teacher? Correct, well done. You remember things fast. Question number 2. What was the reason for the injury on Cao Xing's right leg? Attempted shopping. Was that self-inflicted? Correct. You sure reliable, aren't you? Question number 3. What does Ku Zhao, a friend of Cao Xing's at the camp, like doing? Eating meat. Incorrect. The meat lover is Zajia. Ku Zhao likes studying technologies. Don't mistake them for one another. We've still got some time. According to the info we got earlier, they will be checking the stocks today. It might not be the best timing we go in. Let's start the mission tomorrow evening. You can keep mastering the material with this time. Wait until 2100 tomorrow to begin infiltration. You set the disguise with Captain's help. Great, you look pretty much like an exile now. Go on, keep in touch. If you're not sure of anything, just ask me and I'll find the answer for you. By the way, take care of the dogs in camp because they're sensitive to unfamiliar scents. Don't get found out by them. Let's climb shit. There you go. Pick some flowers. Hop. Dashi. Stop there. Who are you? I'm Kiao Yang. Who's that? Idiot. Kiao Yang is Kiao Sheng's younger brother, don't you remember? Why are you here now? I think Kiao Sheng said you were arriving next week. Couldn't make any money at Jinzhou, got tired of waiting. That's right, you do know something, don't you? Unfortunately, there's a new order from the boss. Nobody enters without a pass, not even himself. But didn't we let him into that day? He didn't produce a pass. Shut up, you talk too much. Things are not peaceful in the camp recently. Just wait until Kiao Sheng's back. To the upper level. No, we can't wait. Let's find another something. There are two possible places where the details of the weapon transport might be kept. First in the hands of Kushing, the IT guy. Second in the hands of Zinyu, the boss. Let's start from the easy one. Go there and find the terminal who's blah blah blah. Hop hop. Okay. Place for a shell. Kitty. Who's that? Want to get yourself killed? Kiao Yang? Huh. Oh, so you're Kiao Sheng's younger brother. You got here quick. Your brother's not back. What are you here for? Someone's looking for you. Who? Setting a freshman to get me? Few said he needed your help on something. Ask for my help, are you sure? That's really a change. Fine, I'll take a look. You wait here. Don't let anyone in. Oh, right, not that Kiao Sheng told you to turn on me. He must be confident in me. Let me be your mentor before he's back. Wait here. I'll familiarize you to the environment here when I'm back. Oh, and... do you prefer hot food like Kiao Sheng? I can inform the kitchen for you. We got a new cook recently. He can cater to your taste. Is something I'm supposed to remember? Both of us are not fans of hot food. The material wasn't clear whether Kiao Sheng favored hot food, but since he has a health issue, maybe he is more careful about food. Both of us not fans of hot food. Oh, that reminds me, Kiao Sheng did something like that. Things are not peaceful recently in the camp. Stay here, be right back. Who doesn't like hot food? There's a thing is there. What is this? Shinsai Wei is Shanghai note here. Wasn't he your late patroller confirmed to be dead? There should be a note dating back 2 years. Shanghai was exposed in the operation then. The record must be compiled at that time. You. It's okay, I won't do anything outrageous. The information we're after is not here. Let's take a look at the boss's place. Can I climb up there? That's an exile. Nope. This is not there. Maybe it's back here. There it is. I have no glider. Damn it. Up. Jump, damn you. Seriously, I can't pick it up like this. Who's that? Don't you mess around. You know what I'm saying? Get your eyes open, you hear me? Boss said we got infiltrated again in the camp. Why do these frickin' patrollers have to keep watching us? I must show this undercover guy some real things if I catch him. You look familiar. I'm Killian. Sounds like a name I know. Do you work for me? Huh, got too many guys working for me. Can't tell who's who. Oh my, drank a little too much. Why are you standing still? Get lost. The boss that shoots on a small cabin ahead. You have to drive her away. We need to transmit all data found in the cabin to our terminal. The transmission could take some time, so you have to ensure it won't be interrupted. Bird. Destroy. What, the signal's broke again? Does that machine ever work? Data transmitting. Oh, did I get caught? Hello, Rover. What? Easy, it's only the two of us now. Stop acting and relax. You're a good actor, I must say. I was almost fooled. The transmission is not finished. I must wait a little longer. The only thing is, I didn't know the camp was so important that the Public Security Bureau would send you here. Well, Public Security Bureau, I'm wronged. Actually, I was sent by the Hall 6. So you want to keep acting? Okay, go on. I'm not in a hurry. There's a change of plan. The weapons will go via another route. Oh, really? Why? Her cooperation with the Hall 6 was always supervised by Kiao Sheng. Why did they call you in suddenly? Not the first time Kiao Sheng stabbed somebody in the back, is it? You do know him, and you do trust him. Makes sense, actually, what you said. Then why don't you tell me about the new route? We go to Port Gunchao and transport the weapons by ship. Port Gunchao, creative, but you'll have to dodge patrollers. Can you even move on that route? That's why they asked me to help you. Oh, you. With what you're capable of, makes sense now. Did they really change the route? Why am I not told? Could it be that somebody altered your terminal? Since you said that, no wonder Hu Zhao told me that the terminal seemed to have been compromised today. Darn it. So Kiao Sheng is the traitor, covering up with the Hall 6 identity. Hit so deep down. Are the concrete arrangements for the new route? How should we work with you? Tell me the plan. I'd be happy to oblige, but not now. Why? Because. Time's up.
Time to get down to business. Money for the boat.
One with the sounds.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore. My compliments. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete.
No, nothing now.
Can you keep up?
Damn it.
Ah, there you are. Lighter than a dove.
exile forces.
Can you
Reinforcements.
keep up?
Okay, so I gotta hunt down, kill everybody.
Quickly and swiftly. I can't believe
One sounds. Shadow follows.
Alright, any injuries? It sounds very intense. I've never seen so many of them attacking one target at the same time like that during my time as uncover agent in the camp. Thankfully, you're capable enough. Come see me as soon as you count the information you got. I'll be waiting.
Leave it to me. Down with the curtain.
evils be gone.
Punk. Okay, stop grabbing stuff like that and go. Rover, are you okay? Here's what all we got so far. Greatly the rest to us. We will give them what they deserve, both this camp and the Hall of Six. Thank you for your help. Please take the reward. Sorry, I'm a patroller. Star Plushy Village 1. Through your hard work, meaningful changes have taken root in the Plushy Village. At the meantime, the village receives a new visitor, a tub pup. Didn't realize that was a quest when I got that. That was stuck. I got some more caskets. Not much. Chip sapling. Alright, tub pup.
Wind guide me.
Meow. Oh, Mr. Killian, you're here. Thanks to you, much of the painting's power has been restored. And look, a new friend has joined our little village. A tub-pup? Yep, this is Bubble. Bubble used to live in Elba Town, but its master moved to the city. Unfortunately, it was too costly to bring a tub-pup along. It's probably not a good idea to leave Bubble wandering around, so I brought it here instead. It's understandable to want a new tub for a new home, but it seems that echoes are more than just furniture for people in Renacita. Are you going to find a new owner for Bubble? I can help you deliver it there. Well, it's not necessary. The most important thing in a community is looking out for each other's needs. And the plushie just happened to need a proper tub. Bubble is meant to be here. Sure enough, bubble suits a plush as well. That's the idea. Now we still need your help to collect more Sonance caskets. The plushie village is only just getting started. Easy peasy. You, Mr. Killian, are the true hero. Syllabus snippet changes have taken root in plushie village of an echo has come along. What's this? The plushies brought back a recipe for bottom bread. Mr. Killian, are you in plushie village? Yep. Yeah, I see a new member in the village. An echo of an echo? Oh, you've got sharp eyes. It's called Old Bake, an echo for the apprentices in bakery. I happen to have a bread recipe. Can I ask Old Bake to make me some? That may be difficult. The villager said Old Bake's been making bread for almost 60 years. It was only after the old baker passed that it was something. But there's an issue with its valve. It can't control fire properly. Seems like the apprentices didn't use it with care. It was a lonely stray echo when we first met. Figured it would be safer for him to stay in the village. Mr. Killian would do me a favor and go to Egglettown during the day and find out why Old Bake would leave the bakery in the first place. Bite me. Passion tablets. Almost there. Do some cooking. Wish there was some kind of animation or something instead of just stand there staring. Do a little dance.
Wind, guide me.
Hello, did Old Bake once work in this bakery? Oh yes, do you see it somewhere? Who am I talking to? I don't see anybody. It's recovering a safe place. Did you guys break it? Oh, it's not really our fault. The old baker was rough on old bake for the past 6 years, so by the time it got to us, it was pretty much already worn out. We wanted to use a better oven too, but we were worried it might hurt Old Bake's feelings, so we just made do. Then Old Bake's valve broke and it just ran away. Then why are you dawdling around here? I'm actually trying to figure out a way to fix Old Bake. I grew up eating the bottom bread it baked, though what it makes can only be called bottomel. Since you've sent it off to recover, could you send it back once it's fixed? That old baker wore it down all these years, and now we're just tossing it aside. I can't do that. Feels wrong. But you know, it's better not to square a peg into a round hole. Anyway, I'll tell my fellows in the bakery what happened first. Please take good care of Old Bake. Okay, where the hell? There's nobody even here. I was talking to the guitar, or whatever the hell that is. Oh, there's a quest right there. Cancel track. Okay. What's that? Wrong. Greetings, Honorable. From afar, I presume you wish Eglatown to be your starting point to distant horizons. While you're in luck, I offer a range of services that might just pique your interest. Services? Oh, you know, sharp blades, swift steeds, a promising knight like yourself deserves only the finest gear from the road ahead. Is this little flying fellow your servant? Well, it could certainly use a more dashing ensemble. Perhaps I could have something tailor-made. Hey, don't leave just yet. Lorenzo? Killian, what wind blows you here today? And what winds blows you here? Eglatown is where I grew up. I always come back during the troops' off seasons. And this time I've invited somebody special to me. Charlulu. Go ahead and say hello to Killian. We've met in the troop. Chalulu really seems to fancy you, Killian. You must have a charm that speaks to echoes. Yeah. Easy there, easy. Seems... Got a message. Seems like she can't wait to share her new discoveries with you. Look, is that graffiti? There are more of them, and they aren't like any graffiti. I can feel a unique frequency lingering on them, likely from an echo. Jalilu seems to be fascinated by the graffiti, her eyes studying every mark with an intense curiosity. If anyone tries to clean up the graffiti, Jalilu will dash over to stop them. Oola, 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 yaha. I never knew echoes could paint. For echoes with a strong urge to express themselves, graffiti might just be the easiest way. The question is, what is this kid trying to express? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Kid? That's an unusual way to put it. Ah, excuse me. Let's call this one Painter then. Speaking of echoes, your connection with them is truly something else. You probably understand their thoughts better than I ever could. Could you photograph the artworks by a painter before they get wiped off? We might find something intriguing. Alright, let's get started. Selected.
Wind, guide me.
Yeah. Yeah. A moon and a sword. This one seems to be depicting the night reveries of Eglatown. At night, the villagers lock themselves away, while the night task discord rises, sword in hand, under the pale moonlight. Sorry, kitty. At this point, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Oh. A nice mask with crossing brush and sword. It seems to mean a face-off. The knight has to defeat the underling before the final battle with the giant. Hey, yaha. There. A nice mask and sword on one side, a black mask and brushes on the other. The knight is the only hero in the story, and the black mask likely stands for the side characters. I'd bet 3 pizza classica that the black mask symbolizes the evil giant's underling. A sparkling eye with the sword at its center. The sword must mean something important to Painter, and the sparkling eye might be a symbol of hope or admiration. Hola, hola. Where's the other one? Come the right direction. It's over there.
Wind, guide me.
It's got graffiti marked a little bit much. That's in a dangerous spot. That's all the graffiti Jalulu wanted you to see. Let's meet at the usual place, Killian. What kind of role do you imagine Painter plays in the night reveries? Villain who clashes with the night, who will charm your antagonist. Villain. Ooh la, ooh la. Glad we agree on that. Painter here is the classic villain in the story. Turns out that the Cuddle Wuddle that plays the giant underling's paint is Painter himself. You've seen this Painter before. Well, I was lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the night reveries. A valiant knight, an evil giant, and a crazed, cunning underling. The echoes played their part so vividly, it all felt surreal. Eventually, as the first light of the dawn broke, the night felled the giant and his cursed underling. The echoes then escorted the knight out of the town in cheers. But in a shadowed corner, the felled underling slowly rose, fumbling to remove his simple costume. Beneath it was no crazed minion, just a large, lonely Cuddle-Wuddle. It's a little heartbreaking. Through tireless practice, day in and day out, Painter mastered the role of the villain so convincingly that he even the Mad King, even the Mad Knight, was fooled, believing he faced the true underling. However, flowers, applause, and cheers are never meant for those who play the villains. If I could be the knight, the hero, would they cheer for me too? Troubled by these thoughts, the Cuddle-Wuddle picked up a brush and painted his feelings. The desire to play the knight and become the hero is but a reflection of something deeper. So tell me, Killian, what do you think the Cuddle-Wuddle truly wants? Attention and recognition. And maybe heartfelt your performance was brilliant. Killian, would you help me find our dear Painter? We'll find him and shower him with compliments. Jalulu seems to have sensed Painter. Better keep up with her. That's not very far. Jalulu seems to have explained her intentions, and the Cuddle-Wuddle waves its hands bashfully. A villain is never a shadow on stage, it's a spotlight cast upon the hero. Your performance as a villain was brilliant, dear Painter. I'd be honored to be your audience. Painter flushes, then rummages through a tear in its body, looking for something. Suddenly he pauses, as if he has found what he sought. He clenches the item tightly in his palm, carefully extending it toward you. In his hand lies a flattened piece of candy, possibly a carnival giveaway. He tries awkwardly to speak like a human. Thank you very much. Fish. Get that fish. Get over here. Okay. Complete side quest, the best audience. Where am I from? Okay. Yes. That thing finally. This damn thing had an exclamation point for so long, even after I finished it. It's finally gone. Go back to Plushy Village. Quest. Proceed. The exclamation point was annoying me. It's there before Renacita, and then I finished one of Renacita, and it was still there. Couldn't finish the damn thing. Why is it still there? Looked it up online. A lot of people are having problems with it. They must have patched it. Not sure if everybody had problems with it, but I know a lot have. Mr. Killian, you've come at the right time. Look over there. You look where a foaming points. Some plushies are playing as knights, wheeling the rock hard, blah blah blah. Who would have thought that dry bread could so be of use? Well, I think old Bake would fit right in here with the village now. To use like a gentle grandpa to the bunch of children, do the plushie knights need a master to forge their swords? Look at that one. Haha, no better way to put it. It's all thanks to you. Never in my life would I be able to find that many caskets. No need, I'm happy to witness a lovely scene. Could definitely bring you more caskets if I get more. We'll do the lovely scene. Yeah, I feel you. These plushies aren't humans, but they share our feelings. Let's keep working together. Okay, so I guess this is as far as I'm going right now with that. What next? Yoran's tactical trial. Complete the tactical trials. Black Shores. Yoran, a member of the Yoran. I don't know. A member of the Black Shores emergency response team is currently testing new strategies against tacit discourse, defeat the targets, and meet special challenges goals by the X reward prepared by Yoran. When you're prepared, the Reaper will not come. Check out the window really quick. I cannot do commentary while my wife is here. She could come home any minute. She does not like me being on microphone for some reason. And I do not have a private room away from everybody. So I'm in my front room. Where Peter's at. She usually sits on the desk right next to me. But she's not here right now, so I get my microphone out. And I'm way rusty on even talking to people because I'm always home. Please proceed with the following objectives. Oh, that's not trackable quest. Okay, secret letter finds its way into your hands. It tells a mysterious trial at Port Veno Castle, one with unmistakable links to the Physalia family. I got a message from my wife. Oh, she's at her mom's. I have extra time. Turn the heat down. It's 20 degrees outside. Why do I need to turn the heat down? Okay. I will be right back. Gonna turn the heat down. She has set of 71 degrees, so no wonder. She is not feeling well. She has a bit of agoraphobia, and her mom had to go to the store with her. So, just whacked a ball of Advil, and my dog did not like that. Track. This new headset can pick up my breathing really well, and I keep trying to figure out where to put the microphone. Complete 4 trials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the closest? Die. Die.
Leave it to me. Shadow falls.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. My compliments. Glory demands more.
I think Carlotta is my favorite character I have now.
Masterpiece complete. Running won't save you. Still recognize me. Can you keep up?
Place the painting in the correct position. Here lies the trial of wisdom, the chaotic world. It's steeped in murmurs. Do not be led astray by the chaos of falsehoods. Seek the truth that history hides. Decipher the hidden meaning in these paintings and restore them to their rightful places to pass the trial. Okay. Oh, kind of like in that tower I was in the other day. Okay, we got a ship sailing. I think that's Renacita. Oh, gotta read. Flood surged as the earth cracked and fell away. Islanders were torn from their home. Okay. Is it a cave? Might be the flood there. What was that one? Is that the one for Renacita? No, it's just a boat, so you're not it. So that must be it. Through the raging storm, a handful of ships fought their way through the storm's wrath. Sort of wrathful. Come here. A long blast out of the skies had wept their fury. The fleet spied a new island on the horizon. Upon this island, the people tamed its wilderness and built new homes. Challenge complete.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, he must not do anything there. Kill you.
Shadow descends. Checkmate. Down with the curtain.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. My compliments.
Wave message me. Just have this app up. I'm talking around and apparently just give notification sounds if I have it open. Okie dokie.
Can you keep up?
Guessing this for health. I don't need help right now.
Quickly and glory demands more.
Bam.
In the name of the Montellis. Still recognizing.
Endure, defy.
Give me your meat. Basic message. Utilize the trial perception. Renacito will be greeted by an inevitable storm. Oh, great. Whatever. Find the calm within its eye. Oh. I'm in a battlefield of constant change. Find a safe passage and avoid rampaging foes to pass the trial. Can I get to you in time to kill? Nope. Trial of Perception 1. Observe the movements of every trend. Challenge complete. Well, that's easy.
Cherish every gain.
Oh. Second part. No, there's a... It's all the way down there. Oh well. Let's get that casket.
Wind guide me.
Badge bears the crest of Visalia family. There are 4 special trials taking place around Port of Vano Castle. Those who conquer these challenges will be granted this badge by the Visalia family. Visalia. Oh, that restores 80. Where is it? There it is. Well, there's something I consume with all resonators and come on. That's fast travel. Fratello. Early back on me, you weren't fired up at all. Come on, one more time. Give it all and show me who's the most fired up soul in the land. Oh. I can't remember what you're supposed to do on this. Objective within the time limit. Oh, that's right.
Wind, guide me.
That's objective. Oh. I did this one before. I forgot I had the flight thing. That's why I still have it sitting there, I guess. Lifetime. That was incredible. You must be the strongest person in the world. I wouldn't say that. No. My instincts tell me you're definitely the strongest in the world. Whoa. Looks like I need to keep training. Burn bright, my youth. Okay, creep.
An unexpected discovery.
Gotta get back to where I was. Let's fly. This is kind of cool, though. Trial of bravery.
One with the sounds. Shadow follows.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche. My compliments. Still recognized. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Be gone. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Checkmate. Shadow follows. One with the sounds. An
Trial of
unexpected
swiftness.
discovery.
Now the hub seems to rejoin the dream network, Killian. You could try connecting it to it. Meow.
One with the sounds.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. My compliments. The world is mine. A new era awaits. Still recognizing.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore. Incoming, beware. My compliments. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me. Time to part ways. Not even close.
Be gone. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche. My compliments. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Still recognizing.
Nightmare poised to strike. Time passes like an arrow.
One with the sounds. You will obey. One with the sounds.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness. A well-deserved reward.
Create something. Reach 40% exploration progress in the Salio flows. casket sonar use permit. How the hell I use a sonar? Is that utilities? Nope. Grants the bearer this permit to access the two casket sonar in given regions, to use permit of the casket sonar in Renacita, to ensure the frequency safety. In Renacita, users are permitted to use the casket sonar only within a loot mapper use permit. Grants the bearer of this permit the access to the loot mapper in given region. The use of this permit loot mapper in Renacita. To ensure frequency safety in Renacita, users are permitted to use the loot mapper only when in authorized areas and plans to the official permit. Maybe the sensor? What the hell? Yeah.
Leave it to me.
3 enemies within the time limit.
Nowhere to hide.
Break the stone pillar to defeat any. What stone pillar? Stop climbing. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, motherfucker.
Leave it to me.
I know. I should actually take a break. Challenge complete.
An unexpected discovery.
You guys just fight it out. Before trials. Messaging my wife really quick. It's a pain in the ass because her battery loaded up, so I gave her my phone, so now I'm just having to use this hunky tablet whenever I want to message anybody. But she needs a phone more than I do, so. I think she was a little surprised because I just immediately gave her my phone without argument. She didn't even ask for it. Get trap perception. Oh, I already shot this one. Observe movement patterns. Okay, that's what I think. It's gonna be a little harder. I think this one was safe here. Yay. Challenge complete.
Cherish every gain.
Looks like I just need to stand in the center for this one. So don't move.
An unexpected discovery.
So we get this thing out of here. Poke. Yeah, but sure I want to grab everything I see. Sensor, okay. Huh. Casket up there. Deliver. I collected all 4 metals. I passed all the trials. I now present you these 4 metals. Huh, that was the one that passed trials. You're too kind, my lord. Does this mean I am to be accepted as redacted? The elixir mentioned in the letter. Please, I need it to cure Jojo's illness. That's all the rest of the trials. Could such a miraculous elixir really exist? I see. So the trials before were only the beginning. Yes, I will give everything to pass the remaining trials, my lord. I will become redacted. Jojo needs that elixir to get better. I had a dog named Jojo. With her decision made, he watched Chloe walk towards Portoveno Castle without hesitation. And then you didn't read fast enough. You give the gate a push, but it won't budge for some reason. You got a feeling swimming above the water for the breath of fresh air. Was everything loosened? Did it begin the moment I met Chloe? Or was it when I received that letter? Chloe must have been the first to face whatever trial this was at some point in the past. If what I saw in that illusion is true, then she entered Portoveno Castle afterward. But did she finish the trial? Did she even make it out? I don't know. Claim. Claim. Oh. Eee. Guess I have to climb. Okay. Where's my sensor?
Seems like a new discovery.
Oh, one right in my face. Oh. I'm stuck. Flying fish.
Remnants of the past.
I want to eat fish. You come back here. Do I have any melodies? Well, check. I do not. Baba Black Sheep, have you any murder? Give me your fat.
Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain. Seems like a new discovery.
Up there.
Remnants of the past.
I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. I have returned. Not that I even have anybody in here. It says I have one viewer, but or if that's not my nightbot. I always have one viewer that never speaks, so I'm assuming. There's more chests.
Wind, guide me. Seems like a new discovery.
Damn it.
Cherish every gain.
I cannot murder you.
Seems like a new discovery.
I swear. Over there.
Endure the fire.
Oops.
An unexpected discovery.
Observe 20 gold crest scarab. Not sure what that even is. Alright, next quest. Skyward Voyage. An old captain named David is preparing for the last voyage of his life, but this time his sights are set on something above the sea, so that's right, he wants his gondola to fly, or some shit like that. Hello, David. Show David the cuddle waddle. I'll show you cuddle waddle. Maybe I have to use... I think I never use this. I've been in here. Utilities. Use a camera sometimes for background pictures for my thumbnails, but usually I just screenshot from my VOD before I post it. What the hell am I looking for? Hydro projector. Okay, David, I don't know if this will work. You are not a cuddle waddle. Oh, that's because I need to change my echo.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Shut up.
Leaving the past behind.
Is there a search filter? Nope. You cuddle waddle? You are a cuddle waddle. Equip. Echo skills in effect. Okay. Gotta wait for this asshole to go away. There we go.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. Leaving the past behind.
Equip. There we have projectors. Okay, yeah, that's what I had to do. Aha! That's the echo. Thank you, young one. I do have one more favor to ask. Go ahead. I'd like to share with you this moment of thrill as I break free from the earth and reach for the sky. Would you do me the honor of witnessing my voyage? With pleasure. Excellent. Now eyes on me. Eyes on you after I change my echo.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's do auto-equip.
Leaving the past behind.
So put me back to how it was. Almost. Sit down. Let's watch David. Time to set sail. Give it all you've got, big fella. Oh, David died. That's kind of funny. He's still alive. I think his echo died though. I don't know. It's still dizzy. Guess my old bones weren't ready for that. Are you okay? Oh, it's you. Gave you a bit of a laugh, did I? Yes, you fucking did. But for me and my gondola here, this is nothing at all. Right, partner? The confident whistle. If you'd seen us take on the raging seas, you'd know this is smooth sailing. We've ridden down waves taller than mountains without a scratch. This drop's barely worth mentioning. Oh, really? He clearly didn't go as planned. What's holding us back? Gravity? Maybe gondolas aren't built for flight, eh? Even with a boost, all we'd get is a short glide. Isn't that obvious? Sure glide. More like nosedive. Alright. I may have put too much faith in my old partner. She's always been unstoppable in my memory. Hard to believe there are things she can't do. A protesting whistle. Easy there, partner. I'm not griping, just saying we need a new plan. In my younger days, I saw flying balloons at the carnival that could lift a single person up into the air, but I can't just leave my boat behind. What kind of captain would I be without her? Still, it's not a bad starting point. Now what could we use instead of a balloon? Let me see. Ah, yes, there's a flying TD in Penitence Inn called Ignis. If we turn them into echoes and load them aboard, there's a fair chance they'll give us the lift we need. Now that sounds like a plan. So mind making one more trip for this old man? Leave it to me. I want to see you fall again. Thank you, young one. I got the fungus. You can't use this function currently. It's because I pushed the wrong button. I tried using controller the other day and I hated it. A lot of times games are easier with controls, but I found it more difficult for this game. Okay, so you need a fungus.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why is there not a search feature? A filter? I don't remember what fungus looks like. Zigzag. You a fungus? No, you're a Nemesis Wraith. There you are. Aye, that's the one. Thank you, I'll be ready in a minute. Good luck. I'll take that blessing. Brace yourself, you're about to see us conquer the sky.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the...
If I don't switch right away, I'll forget. We got it this time. Hold on, these Inklings are acting strange.
Wind, guide me.
Well, it's good to see you again, my friend. Your gondola exploded. No need to worry, just a minor setback. Nothing I can't handle. Rough landing aside, I'd say things went fairly well. At least my partner and I managed to fly, though it was not the voyage I had in mind. Maybe I'm just getting old enough to forget Faye Ingus can go off like firecrackers. Are you giving it another go? For sure. Even if I wanted to quit, my partner would never allow it. A supportive whistle. Ha! That's right, partner. We'll be above the clouds. Could you do me a favor, my friend? I swear this will be the last one. Alright, so it's a plan. I believe we are on the right track. Echoes can make a gondola fly, but only the right ones can make a gondola soar. Just if we could get our hands on the calm flying echo like the Ringway. Come to think of it, there used to be a Wingways here, but they've all vanished recently. Could it be those masked fellas in red uniforms? The Fraxidus again? Ah, yes, the Fraxidus. They've got a camp around here. Haven't been there, but I've spotted them firing into the sky. Are they poaching the Wingways? By the Sentinel. Those transgressors will answer for this. Would you mind heading over to take a look? If they've taken the Wingways, please save them. Defeat the Fraxidus members. First, I'm gonna kill you. Kill your friends. You stop running. I want to murder you. Wolf.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, buddy. Old man wants you dead so you can fly.
Banish all vice. My compliments.
Oh.
The world
I mean, you gotta
is
fight with a bear, but... Oh, wow. And my screen froze.
complete. Still recognize me.
Down with the curtain. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide.
Oh, you're right there.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche. My compliments. Glory demands more. Tempula. In the name of the Montellis.
The Praxis has locked up their wing rays. These stars look flimsy. Perhaps a heavy blow may break them down. Motherfucker could squeeze through. Let's bring the swing ray to Captain David. A wing ray, thank you, my friend. So you taught those poachers a lesson, eh? The Sentinel will smile upon that. Now let's see if it will give me and my partner a ride to the sky. I can feel the wind beckoning us from afar, urging us to start our voyage. Thank you for everything. Now I hope you'll stay to witness the moment we take flight. I'm looking forward to it. Off we go, partner. A spirited whistle. How's he gonna gondola back up there? Every time he drops it. Let's have a seat. That must be the end of class one. It worked, we're flying. Keep it steady, partner. See that, my friend we made it. Want to join me? He's stuck fast. No, stop it! No matter, this is my last voyage. Onwards, nothing can stop me now. Well, guess he dies in the sky, then. Send you to your death, old man. What next? Oh, there's more to it. The captain named David has finally taken the gondola to the skies, but will the voyage go as planned? How far did he go? Oh, wow. All the way to another island. Would have been more fun if you had to chase him down a Jinzo or something. So we meet again, my friend. Are you alright? Me couldn't be better. The view above the clouds was exactly like what I dreamt. For a final voyage, it was everything I wanted and deeply satisfying. Allow me to thank you once more. My dream has finally come true. Where's your gondola? Oh, don't remind me. The ring where I had a mind of its own, it wouldn't change course or land, so it ate it. Eventually, hunger got the better of me, so I jumped into the sea, watching my partner, the winged rays, fade into the horizon. What a bittersweet ending. That's alright. She seemed happy as could be. My partner loved the thrill of adventure as much as I do. We're two of a kind. She'll continue that grand, mysterious voyage, and I'm sure she'll find plenty of joy along the way. And, well, I did manage to find a little surprise. A surprise? It's a chest over there. I stumbled upon a floating platform in the clouds, and it was sitting right on top. No idea who left it there. Anyway, as we agreed, everything is yours. What will you do now? Me, I'll go back to Raguna and live the quiet life of a retired captain, telling my tales to anyone who will listen. The captain who flew his gondola in the sky. Well, who'd believe that? Farewell, my friend. May the Sentinel always bless you. Better be good shit in here.
Small to build big.
Standard shit. You die. But last night, there seems to be an argument outside Ekla Town. Go see what's going on. Hidden rewards can be found in this area. Proceed. Wait for 1800 to 600.
Lighter than a dove.
Must be in the time frame. Sorry to think that night got overclocked. Oh, I don't know. Give my knuckles a game ready for the opening act. Also, for the start of the night. Hop, hop, hop. Participate in the night reveries. 1800.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me. You will yield. Take this.
No hesitation.
Test the disc score to his credit. That's not a bad night impression. What's all this about? Is it challenge us to a duel?
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Shadow follows. Checkmate.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore. Tranquility. My compliments. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Still recognize me?
Endure, defy.
Banish all vice. The universe and my psyche. Caution. My compliments. Still recognize me? Ramming won't save me. The world is mine.
Leave it to me.
In the name of whatever that was. Across the river is mine, wherever the path may lead. I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. A voice just now. Did you hear that, Abby? And also, what was that in the end? TDs usually mumble the stuff they're trying to say. It might have learned it from somewhere, or maybe the frequencies it absorbed had strong emotions and desires. In the name of Korlachi? Seems like something a knight might say before charging into battle. I can't wait to see the townsfolk faces when they find out the legendary Mad Knight is actually a TD. No one will believe it. Let's ask Cosimo about those mumblings in the morning. He might know a thing or two. Sure thing, come to think of it. I feel like we're being pretty knightly ourselves right now, don't you think? I, Abby, and the great knight Killian, two heroes who solved a legendary mystery with humility, justice, and bravery. A knighting ceremony would make it even cooler. It's a ceremony, nothing more? You and Abby wait until the morning and decide to ask Cosimo about the mumblings. Ah, Outlander, you're up rather early in the hour, aren't you? What can I do for you? It's about a knight, Mr. Cosimo. Have you ever heard an oath that goes like, "In the name of Korlachi, I pledge to show mercy and kindness to the weak. Across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all." He observed Cosimo closely as Abby delivers this spot-on impression of the Mad Knight. The slight dilation of his pupils give away the answer you need. Mr. Cosimo? Mr. Cosimo? Motherfucker, I'll slap you. There's a line missing. In the name of Korlachi, I will remain true to all that I love and protect until my last breath. Where did you learn those words? Was it from Carlo? Carlo? No. We only just met him yesterday. It was from the knight. Oh, it's from a knight who loves the night. He was the one who told us. The knight you speak of, where did you meet him? Is he still around town? He already left. So Carlo really did meet a knight. It's just like the day he came dashing over to me reciting those same words you did. I thought he read those in a book, but he insisted that he heard it from a knight passing by. I had a feeling that Korlachi might be a family name and that the knight's oath reflected in a past service. So I asked Carlo about the knights. I went too fast. Carlo described how the knights dismounted from the weathered house, clad in silver armor. He removed his helmet and laid his hands on Carlo's head. Then he pulled a ring from his pocket and told Carlo he would continue his journey into the depths of the Whisperwind Haven, seeking distant horizons. He asked if Carlo wanted to be a knight and gave him the ring as a keepsake, telling Carlo to rewalk the pass one day, to reach the end where he had arrived, and then to journey even further. But this ring is made from coarse steel, nothing like what Carlo described. So I had my doubts about Carlo's tale. I thought he'd gone lost in those nightly stories and made it all up. Where's Carlo now? At this hour, I imagine he's roaming the outskirts of town, searching for the knight's trails. He intends to find the knight and the family who serves to complete the knighting ceremony in Korlachi's name and finally become a true knight. There's a large tree not far from town where he said he found the first trail. Do you plan to go after him? Do you think you can catch up with that knight? If you can, please help the poor boy find the knighthood he's been dreaming about. That tree, I remember you can see it from the highest point in town. That may be your best bet. I'll leave Carlo to you then. Phantom Echo unlock. Phantom Princess Knight.
Can we keep up? A smooth journey.
Oh wait, is that
I alone will decide whether it's for show or...
Let's see. I think I have that goes in my bag. restless night. I don't know why I said it was a new echo. Some of them have skins. Pretty sure something I got had a skin. Can't remember what it was. Oh.
Can you keep up? A smooth journey.
And I'm back down. Take a nap. Why? He just sitting here like a statue. Hey, Carlo, can you hear me? But there's something strange about this floating echo. Touch.
An unexpected discovery.
The hell?
One more time. One more sound. Strike from the shadows. That time. One more sounds. Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Okay. Ah, don't worry, Abby. Just follow these steps and Killian will wake up in no time. See? Hiya. It's been a while. Do you remember me? Or do you still know where you are? You're Margarita. Good, you still remember my name. That means you're A-okay. Just get some rest and you'll be up And at him again. You really scared the crap out of me, Killian. You froze up like Carlo when you touched that thing. Luckily, Margarita came by and snapped you out of it. You must have touched a primordia bloom that hid itself under the echo. They bring weird hallucinations to anyone who touches them. I touched one when I was little, and a strange knight taught me how to break free from it. A strange knight? Yep, and he wasn't like any knight I've seen in the city. He was handing out these night rings to everyone and asking if they want to be a knight and explore the depths of Whisperwind Haven. But being a knight, he was never my dream. You know? Since I was a child, I wanted to open a restaurant in the city. Nothing makes me happier than seeing the smiles on customers' faces. After I told him that, the knight took my ring away and plopped his helmet on his head, saying, "Maybe you don't need this ring after all." Oh, I better be off now. I came to Eglatown to find some inspiration for new recipes. Something with a knightly twist, I think. I'm glad I could lend a hand. As for that chipper young lad over there, he's been at it longer than you, so it might take him a wee bit to come around. But don't fret, it's not serious. As Margarita waves goodbye, you both wait patiently for Carlo to wake up from his hallucination. Where am I? It's you. You were stung by a primordial bloom hidden in the echo and were in a hallucination. I see. That explains why I was seeing... Thank you. You're the Outlanders from the inn, right? I'm sorry you had to witness my embarrassment again. You should also thank Miss Margarita. In the name of Carlacci, I express my sincerest gratitude. Wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. You know these words. That means you met the knight. Nod. The knight told us he plans to travel further and hopes we can follow his trail to meet him one day. Exactly, he spoke those very words to me. Maybe he's traveling to uphold his family's values of chivalry and recruit young knights. Are you also here to look for him? If you seek his trail, you're standing on it. The aromatic fat from the grilled fish glistens as it drips down, adding to the flames of the campfire below. The fat has infused the fish beautifully, and if you savor each bite, you can still taste the freshness of the fish itself. Delicious! A perk of being a fisherman, I'd say. Nothing slips past you, does it, Joanne? A few days ago, I was actually thinking about quitting. I get too lonely traveling alone. The haven's scenery here is stunning, and I thought about building a hut here and waiting to die of old age. Last night, you found your way into my dreams. Don't worry, I've nearly forgotten your face and your voice. What I haven't forgotten was a promise you made, the one about moving forward and seeing unseen views. Besides fish, there were so many other delicacies I haven't had the chance to try yet, and places I want to visit. I can't just let it all end like this. I'll set off at first light tomorrow. This must be where he made camp. I can see signs he was here. This was just one stop along his quest. Since you come here to find him, will you join me for the rest of the journey? I still have more leads we can follow. By the way, we haven't been properly introduced, have we? Call me Killian. Hey, what about me? You can call me Abby. Killian here is pretty tough and all, but hey, I wasn't finished. Wait for me. Blip. Your second location is by the night.
Quickly
After I murder these things.
None shall whisper. Nowhere to hide. Be gone. The show begins. One sounds.
banish all vice. She lasts evermore.
Butterflies. Oh, butterflies, sir. Where'd I go? kill that goat. Or deer, whatever it is. Take its meat. See, he must have passed through here too. These traces suggest he was doing a high jump training. They say your journey is also part of your training. I guess he didn't waste a chance to hone his skills. Killian, what do you say? Shall we give it a try ourselves? The only problem is, how do we jump that high? Oh, I have an idea. Oh. Hop, hop. Sorry, I was just stunned. Back at the camp, I started to see the resemblance of the knight in you. Just like the knights of the legends, you charged forward with humility, honor, and bravery. But you're different from the knights I met in town. They don't venture far into the Whisperwind Haven, nor do they dare set camp in the wild. They loiter around town before heading back to the city. What kind of knight should I be? I catch myself asking that question from time to time. But you made your choice. My choice. I don't know. Let's keep going. Book. Yellow page. Winter is here. Time to take a break and use this time to sharpen my sword skills. Speaking of which, I met a couple of knights today. They seem to have come here drawn by the legends, hoping to continue their quest from Whisperwind Haven. Each of them bore a family crest on their armor. It was easy to learn their identities. In the name of the family, I'm sorry. I lied to you, Joanne. Garlachi. The holy name doesn't exist. Because of the snowstorm, I was not able to attend the banquet where they were recruiting household knights. That name, I only borrowed it from a novel about knighthood I found on a dusty shelf. I was never granted knighthood. Forgive me. It's all a lie. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. I hate having low graphics. Everything just glitches even more. Just a bit further, I reached Windmill Lodge. That's where all the traces of the night vanished. I must have overlooked something. This time, I swear I'll find what I'm looking for. Let's get going. Boom. Mr. Millkeeper, it's been some time. You seem to be in a good mood today. Let me introduce my guests from a foreign land. They also had the pleasure of encountering the knight. Don't worry, Killian. Mr. Millkeeper doesn't mean to be unfriendly. He's been acting like that from the day I knew him. He's not much of a talker, but he always laid out tea and snacks for me during my search for the knight. Never mentioned his name. Seeing that he lives right here, I began to call him Mr. Millkeeper, considering the townsfolk call people like him windmill keepers. Are they also outlanders? I can't say for certain. Stories about them vary. Some say windmill keepers are a mysterious part of Egglettown's history, tasked with maintaining the windmills. It's also said that the windmill keepers are outcasts, people who have nowhere else to go after returning from the sea. They chose to make their homes in the abandoned windmills. Whichever the case, their presence never disrupts the peace in Windmill Haven. Whisper Windhaven. I doubt anyone would want to be the troublemaker. Killian, Abby, you, what's the matter? Huh, that's a familiar smell. Keep Mr. Millkeeper safe, Carlo. Wait, where are you going? Killian! Going to break his shit.
Obey.
Bam. Bug.
Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
Banish all vice. My company. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
What was that?
Can you keep up quickly and swiftly? Direct still recognizing. You've crossed the wrong person. Such stubbornness.
Be gone. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Checkmate. Shadow down with the curtain.
I'll take your soul. Thank you. Go heal. And then I'll get distracted and punch some blocks. Here's something outside. I see nothing. When Chop Headless combines with a windmill, their attacks can be counterattacked using the Questless Knight's Echo skill, dealing great damage. Chop Leftless, Rightless are invulnerable until Chop Headless is immobilized.
Leave it to me.
Banish all vice. Caution. Universe in my psyche. Stay alert.
Stop stopping me. The hell? Stop it.
My company. Victory favors me.
Where'd it go? Whoa, I knew it would be strong, but not that strong. Does that mean it really is? Hey, Killian, Abby. Phew, we finally caught up with you. You moved too fast. What happened just now? Was it another TD? That's right. But Killian and I took care of it with the old one too. No biggie. Well, aren't you too sharp? Yes, they sure are, huh? Mr. Millkeeper, did you just say something? Are you both warriors drawn here by the knight's legend? Haven't seen such fools in a long time, watching you two charge in like that, exactly like the ones that came before you. You mean there were others? I don't think I've ever seen any besides you, Mr. Millkeeper. Of course there were. Some chose to move on, and some, well, they just aged out. Who were they? The so-called windmill keepers in today's language, but back in the day, we were called knights too. Though, more accurately, we were considered fake knights who excelled at deception. We were outcasts, people in distress, and many ordinary folks who were drawn in by the legend. We'd find an old horse and cobble together some makeshift armor and fashion a sword. We clung to our notions of the Knight's Oath, laughing stocks wherever we went, dreaming of exploring Whisperwind Haven and even venturing beyond its limits. Legends of the knighthood continue to spread, but over time, the knights in these stories grew more noble and refined with every retelling. When the people of Edwardtown finally realized that there were newcomers settling in Whispering Haven, the nameless knights had already become the windmill keepers. So what you're saying is the windmill keepers weren't protecting the windmills, they were watching over Whisperwind Haven. It wasn't until we arrived that we realized there are many dangers lurking throughout the land. Moving forward wasn't as simple as we thought. Then and I tossed a ring made of rough steel onto the table and said briskly, "Let's carve out a path ahead. Soon enough, others will follow and reach the same place." My younger self wouldn't dare believe words spoken so lightly. A new path meant risking everything. The knight might have noticed my hesitation. He came over to talk to me and recited his oath. "In the name of Karlachi, I hold fast to humility and justice. Across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all." He was right. This was a path we all swore to, and he stuck to it until the very end, right here in Whisperwind Haven. But how were you so sure that more people would come? What if... Remember the ring? We were knights skilled in deception, so why not make it all one grand performance? He would travel far and wide with those rings, and in the name of Karlachi, preach the knightly way to anyone who dared dream of becoming one, regardless of wealth, title, or position. So who was he? Funny you ask. Despite his vigor, he was just an ordinary farmer from the countryside. An ordinary farmer, a knight of the seat, Karlachi, never really existed. Carlo. Carlo runs away in a hurry as Mr. Majere looks confused by Carlo's outburst. He explained Carlo's an idiot. "I see, that must be a bitter pill for the boy to swallow. All this time chasing after a dream only to find out it was an illusion all along. This wasn't where he lost the knight's trail. It's where his journey ended. People love to romanticize the past, don't they? The knight in shining armor we saw as children was really just an ordinary farmer in tattered rags riding a frail old horse. Please apologize to him for me. We are liars, nothing more. But once he's cooled off, he'll come to understand. He's been seeking what we once sought, after all. Everyone who made it here left their marks, the trails they walked, the words they spoke, and the tales of the ones who explored the furthest reaches of Whisperwind Haven. These things shine brighter than any life and are more genuine than any nightly tale. Have you ever felt lonely on this path?" "Perhaps. This path of chivalry we uphold is always meant to be walked alone. Besides, he is always there. You must have met him, right? The echo that you used in the battle just now was displaying his sword skills. I did not use them." "You meant the Mad Knight?" "Mad Knight. So that's what the townsfolk call him. Not bad. At least he's got a title now." "What exactly is it?" "He appeared around the same time as the windmill keepers. There's no doubt he is a tacit discord. But the swordsmanship, the way he speaks, and his stance against other TDs all remind me of him. People say that TDs can absorb lingering frequencies. I believe he exists the essence, the knighthood, that has taken root deep in Whisperwind Haven. He swings a sword against the enemies to protect the things he loves. When he points a sword at the common folk he meets, I think he's challenged them to a duel. He hopes someone will accept his challenge. He's showing that to be a true knight, one must abandon uncertainty, confront fears, and wield the sword with courage." "Can you tell me your name and the others?" "Names? No one's asked that before. What's wrong with using a common title?" "Oh, I know. Killian is great at picking names. Come on, do your magic. Nameless Windmill. Let's call you Whisperwind Knight." "Like the wind, it leaves a trail." Oh, that's difficult to trace, yet its journeys to distant lands. Wind Whisper Knight. Must be making everybody old. Check on Carlo in the daytime. Get back there. Let's punch some bricks.
Quickly and swiftly.
Okay, he saw me.
Still recognize me.
Dead. Oh.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness.
One shot, 3 echoes. Huh? Wait. Assuming that's a light. Defeat Chop 20 times. Okay, just.
A contented mind.
There's somebody outside.
Seems like a new discovery. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore. Quility. My compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Be gone. One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
Wait.
Cherish every gain.
You want a chest? Whoop. Knew it.
Remnants of the past.
It's all purple and misty over there.
whisper.
Banish all violence. Embrace the oneness.
Fine. Okay, go to daytime. There. What do we have here? Our little pretend knight isn't out chasing footprints today, just standing there like he's lost his spark. By the way, have you received the invitation? We're just about to buy the attire for the ceremony. Why don't you join us? Not every day you get to have a real knight as your guide, after all. Come on, we've wasted enough time here already. Hey, those two are the men we met earlier. Shh. Forget it. You may as well be a rock. If you've got nothing to say, off we go on. In the name of Kordachi, I pledge to show mercy and kindness to the weak. I remain true to all that I love and protect until my last breath. And across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. What's got into you, reciting your little fantasy night oath now? Right here, I, Carlo, swear to the Knight's Code and challenge you to a duel. Do you know which part of the fish is best? Can you practice your sword skills with just a simple wooden pole? Do you know the best path deeper into Whisperwind Haven? Have you ever truly helped someone without expecting anything in return, or charged towards a giant with no thought for yourself? This duel, it all comes down to an apology. The loser must apologize to the victor. Hey, check it out. I think Carlos got that wannabe tough guy acting all scared. My wife just messaged. Hold on. Okay. Let's go. Huh? What if Carlo gets bullied? Let knights handle their own matters, you little brat. In the name of Carlacci. So, what does Carlacci really mean? Anyhow, it means I'm probably mispronouncing it. Someone needs to visit the library more often. Huh? No way. Not happening. Reading makes me nauseous. Just tell me the answer already. Carlacci in Carlacci in the Renacita language means courage. Bep, 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 bep. Bep, 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 bep. I don't know if I finished well. I did not. No, wait, I did. Finish Whisperwind Haven. Okay. Let's go say hi to Carlo. Carlo seems deeply focused and hasn't noticed your arrival. Hello there. Hello, Killian. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I was just wondering if Egletown could still hold the night revelries in the future. Of course, I don't mean locking the doors every night. I just think we should showcase the nightly plays as a part of the festival celebrations. Perhaps it doesn't match the grandeur of the plays at the carnival. Start talking weird. But these are stories lived by the people of Egletown. In a way, it's a testament to all knights that came before. Meh. He flinched. Okay. Cerulean echoes adrift in the winds. Epilogue. Learn about the Aetherfin from Shorekeeper. Yeah. Black Shores. Proceed. I think Renacita is my favorite region so far. Phrase on me. The shorekeeper is staring at the Aetherfins. What's on your mind? Past. The Aetherfins vanished when you left the Black Shores, and now, after 20 years, they are here again. Thanks to you and Kuki, they can now swim freely here as they once did. Everything's back to the way it used to be. You don't like us? No, that's not it. I'm simply reflecting on what you said before. No one ever steps in the same river twice. I wonder, is this all just a beautiful dream? What makes you think so? As a part of the Tethys system, I cannot assume a physical form and lack the ability to dream. But recent events have made me question if I'm truly back in reality. Could I still be trapped inside the Necrostar's event horizon? Or perhaps I am lost in a fleeting dream at light speed, unable to awaken. Apologies. Please excuse my strange ramblings. Since the last incident, I find myself plagued by strange and erratic thoughts from time to time. You said nothing strange. Is that so? You've said this before. Again, thank you for saving the Aetherfins. These gentle beings are reminiscent of those Black Shore members who once filled these halls. The presence reminds me of so many familiar faces. They never truly left us. Killian, is something wrong? That's about the pictures mentioned by Kuki. These pictures, they were taken in secret by the Black Shore members for your birthday party. In the end, the party was never held because you were too busy to attend, but Hoda and the others held onto them anyways. I'd expect Kuki to find them among the abandoned data. Killian, is something wrong? I'll ask you about the portal. I apologize, I didn't intend to monitor you. It's just that I found it difficult not to be attentive. When Kuki was unable to open the portal in time, I stepped in instinctively. Am I troubling you? You've been a great help. Really, I'm glad to hear that. Killian, is something wrong? Nothing, shut the fuck up. I see, please take care. The feeling I have when I see those pictures, the Aetherfins and you again, it must be happiness. Wherever you are, please know that I'm always here to support you. Okay. Say hi to Plata. I hope I can see it sprout one day. What are you doing here? Are you asking me? I'm just watching the cedar planet. Sorry, am I bothering you? Yes. Not at all. I'm just wandering around. I see. Do you enjoy the flowers too? Every plant carries the experiences of its owner. Some are pleasant, some regretful. They're like living memories of our past. Did you plant anything here? If so, I wonder what stories it might tell. I come here often, praying for my platycoon to bloom someday. Meh. Meh. Okay. Crest of Faith. Ruins let her penitence end, where the shadow of nights wander among the crumbling walls. A faint voice floats through the sea mist, guiding your way. Seeker, follow in the footsteps of the knights from long ago. Uncover the long, buried truth. Hidden rewards can be found in this area. Track. Proceed. Okay. Something about these ruins feel oddly familiar. What's that line over there? Doesn't feel right. Hey, look, somebody carved a message on the ground. I heard something. Maybe to examine the etchings on the ground. Beneath the firelight, shadow loses its refuge. Huh? Is that some sort of riddle? Firelight. Maybe it's related to the torches around here, and the shadow could be. In the dark area not illuminated by the mockery torch, tacit discords are enhanced, entering the shadow state that makes him immune to all attacks. The macabre torches. That's a bit typo. The macabre torches can dispel the shadow state of the test discords, making them vulnerable again. There are certain enemies who will try to extinguish nearby macabre torches after taking specific amounts of damage.
Incoming. Beware.
Okay, we need a snack for this one. Yes. 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 I think I already had something so I'm about to use anyways. Get over here.
My compliment. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Can you keep it? Still recognize me?
Come on, buddy. Come on, light.
Time to
There we go.
help. Still recognize me?
Shadow descends. Down the curtain. One with the sounds.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore. Stay over. My compliments. Glory demands more.
This seems to be a scrap of paper. Journal page 1. Day 15. Some have begun to question the worth of this endeavor and the very honor we strive to uphold in Phasalia. Such whispers should have no place here. We have crossed the ridges of Thessalio Falls, weathered storms, and dared currents to reach this place, losing a ship on the way. Now it's time to claim our rewards. The relic that has been kept from our family by the Order lies somewhere within these forsaken ruins. Sorry. And treasures glimpsed only in dreams seem to last within a grasp. Dario will stay hit behind. His legs were pierced by a TD and he can no longer walk. We've left him with enough provisions. The rest of the knights will press on toward the ruins in the southwest. May we walk ever upon the righteous path. Wait a minute, you think the TD you fought was the same one in this journal? Ruins in the southwest. Let's check it out.
Start small to build
Escape
big.
the ruins.
Lighter than a dove.
Use the Fang's Echo's ability to ignite and extinguish Macabre Torch.
Can you keep it? Still recognize me?
supposed to get to attack me over here?
Still recognizing. Can you keep up?
Come here.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore. Tranquility.
My compliments. Glory demands more. Time to part with masterpiece complete. Can you keep up?
None shall whisper. Endure and defy. Be gone.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
My compliments. The world is mine.
The pilgrimage chapel is nothing but another empty shell. The knight's smashed windows and overturned altars, but not one sign of the relic has been found. Renzo seems to have lost his wits, staring at the torches and babbling, perhaps a result of drowning earlier. We can't afford to wait for his recovery. Ennio wishes to keep him with us, but such sentiment should only slow us down. Our cause allows no room for the weak. Now a ruin lies to the west of the island. That shall be our next destination. May we walk ever upon the righteous path. Things are really going downhill for them. What relic were they after that was worth all of this? Still too soon to tell. There's a mark on the map for a third ruin. Let's continue following the trail. Treasure chest. Looks like there's a casket up there.
Quickly and swiftly. Is that it? Still recognize me?
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Banish all vice. She lasts evermore.
Okay, casket. Yes.
Incoming. Beware.
Where is it?
What's it gonna be this time? Tranquility.
How about
Worthy opponent. My time has.
One more time. One with the sounds. Shadow follows.
Evils be gone. Tranquility.
My compliments. Glory demands more. Can you keep that? In the name of the Montellis. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
Be gone. Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
complete. Start small to build big. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Lighter than a dove. Lighter than a dove. gently does it.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Time flies by. Anything can change. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows? Giving relics the chance to see the light of day again.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up?
Great food, great value. Welcome. We've got a variety of produce here.